Welcome back to the membership registration system. I'm going to close it, and before I continue with the coding, I will like to add one more button here, and that's going to be for the I like to be able to print it out, so I just add that there. Okay, now this one I would like to click and be able to reset. So let's go inside the reset. In the first place, I need the name of that particular object. Let's get the name of the object first. Right, so let's go back into the reset itself, double click right there. That'll be dot set text equals clear, and this T is an uppercase. Right, so I'm going to repeat the same thing for the other 7. Let me just copy this so that you can speed it up. And remember, this one will be first name, surname, address. I'm going to do that. So this will be first name, surname, address. I guess you guys get the whole idea. I'm not going to speed that up. I'll get back to you shortly. Alright guys, the reset is taken care of now. That's for all of the text widgets and the combo box. So those components are sorted. Now let's come back in here, or maybe we should just give it a try, then you guys see what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm just gonna enter whatever in here, and let's say identity and quarterly, then the cost. Okay, reset, there we go. So that's fine. Now let's take care of exit and print. So I'm going to double click on the button exit, or before that I need to call the following. Oh, very good, it's right there. Okay, make sure this is called private JFrame frame. Right, let's go inside the exit, double click on exit. There we go. So right here I'm going to enter as follows. Let's say frame equals new frame. So that's just the instance of the JFrame I'm creating now, and enter parentheses there. There we go. I'm going to now use an if statement. If JO option plain dot, so dot show, I'm going to have to enter that, just dot show confirm dialog. Now frame, I'm going to enter as follows: confirm if you want to exit. Right, come right in here and say if you want to exit. Right, and come out and enter comma. So I'm just going to call that membership registration system. system. Good. So let's come in here, and I'm now going to enter as follows as well. Let's put a comma in here. Undo that. Undo whatever I've just done. Let's put a comma here, and that's going to be JFrame, J option frame, J option plane dot yes underscore no underscore option equals J option plane dot underscore option again. Paste that there, and here just gonna enter curly braces there, and then we say system dot exit there. Okay, that's it, looking good. Alright, so what is left for us to do now is let's come into the design. Okay, I'm going to take care of the print. So double click on the print right inside the print button there. I'm going to use try cache. Try. So it's going to be table dot print. Now, supposing if we have any error, that's where this one come in handy. So let's say cache whatever error that we may have dot print, that will be in uppercase, exception, E, and there we go. So it's going to be system dot error dot format, and let's just say no printer found, no printer here found, and we say comma e dot get message. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. This error here. Let's see why do we have this error. Okay, it sees that as duplicate, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change these to arguments 0. There we go. So that should take care of that. So let's run it and try it out. Click on print. There we go, guys. Look at that. That's fine. All you just need to do is to select the printer. Okay, cancel that. So exit works, print works, reset works. Right, what about this? We need to find a way to add whatever data we have in here onto this table before we can figure out what to do with the delete. Okay, let's take care of this add record, but first thing first, I'm going to delete this row, else the record will start from the second row. So let's exit, and let's select the table, this very one. Make sure the table itself is selected and the row I'm going to get rid of the row. Let's make that 0. There, I should still have my heading text. There we go. Alright, minimize that. This is how the table looks like now. I will now double click on this add record, and right here I'm going to add the following lines of codes. Okay, first of all, I created an object, and that's the instance for the objects created table. Okay, so what will happen is all of this content in here, whatever content I add in the text on the text box, is added straight onto my objects. Okay, and if there's nothing in there, this is what's going to happen. That's just what the lines of code is all about. So have a good look at it from here down here. Okay, I have to speed that up because it's going to take me some time to type that out. Okay, let's run the program and you guys see how it looks like. There we go. Now we can add, let's say we have reference there, then the name. Let's say the name is Miriam Holloway, and address is, let's say, number 12 Kuwaiti. That's Morocco. Alright, now postcode, let's say QM, and telephone number of Miriam. Date, let's say, is today. Today's date is 12. Oh, 12/12. Okay then. And Miriam's ID. Let's say she is a pilot, and membership details. She intend to go for annual. Annual will cost 300 plus. So all we just need to do is to add Miriam details. Look at that, guys. Okay. That's cool. So we can reset, add the next guy. Let's say the next person happens to be me, and that's my name there, Paul Omen, and the address is 15 Tree Town. Okay, and let's say I live in London. Okay, Tree Town, London. Postcode JJ there, and telephone number. Don't call that number, it's wrong. Date registered. Okay, I happen to register there and there. Professional pilot. Okay, I'm gonna go for 6 months. And 6 months is that. Let's add that. There we go. You see that, guys? Okay, supposing we want to delete any, let's say we have excess record there and we want to delete that. That is where the problem is, because we can print. Let's see the print works. We can reset, but we cannot delete. So let's take care of the delete first. So I'm going to exit out of the system, and let's go back in here. Yeah, double click on delete, and there we go. From here down here, those are the lines of code for delete. Have a very good look at it. Okay, that's it from here up to here. Those are my lines of code for delete. So I'm going to try to delete out there. So let's add some more records in there. All right, reference number, name again. Okay, that happens to be Miriam again, and say Miriam Morocco, and Miriam address happens to be 45 Daylight Road. Telephone number, and what else do we have of Miriam? Oh, that's the postcode. Telephone number is their postcode, and date. There, Miriam's occupation, okay, ID, okay, the passport, and she is going for 6 months, and there we go for 6 months. Add that record there. Supposing we add Miriam mistakenly, click and delete. You see that, guys? All right, so let's assume we add more records and see if we can select just one. Now, what's the name of this guy? Let's say his name is Peter Pan, and he's a Canadian. Okay, no, Peter Pan Canadian, that's the surname. All right then, Peter Pan Canadian, what a name. All right, 3 Church Road, postcode, telephone number, and date happens to be the same. Proof of ID, driving license. He intends to go for 6 months and 1 year, and that's it. You see, we enter Peter Pan Canadian there, and let's see, can we delete? Yes, let's see, we've been able to delete that and delete this. That's fine. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to populate that, and I'll get back to you guys shortly. Okay guys, with that I'm going to call it the end of this tutorial, and I suppose you guys enjoy it. So you all have a nice day now. Bye for now.